What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Blessings and Buckets. I'm excited to get this underway. We got another hoop session going down right here. Listen, we're talking about relationships today, so you might want to stick around. I'm excited. Let's jump to it.
Good shot. That's all.
The man cannot play the game of basketball.
That's in there. Starts off, I got a question for you.
What's that?
What's you're married, children. What is some relationship advice that you would give to men?
Be present.
Be present.
Be present. That's the
Man.
biggest thing. You don't have to be
Yeah.
perfect. Just be
Yeah.
present. I had a young guy ask me at Southwest why I get along so well with my kids. And stuff. Just being present. Show up.
Yeah.
That's the biggest thing.
Yeah. So what does being present look like in your life?
Being at an event, even if you're not interested in the event, if it's something that you know nothing about, you're
Yeah.
there. Even if it's the smallest thing, you're there.
Yeah. So what do you believe is like the negative effects of the absence of a father or husband being present?
I had a great mom. My mom did great things and took care of us well. And I think just having that, being able to show them, direction. I think it'd be starting with them too at the same time. Because I set up for my kids, but they also know that they're there.
Yeah.
And I think you have to have that balance.
That balance, yeah.
And then, again, just getting involved in things, being involved with them. We came to church together all the time.
Yeah.
We did all the sports together all the time.
Yeah.
I coached them.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so it's just those things. I think that the biggest thing I can say is just be present.
Yeah.
No matter if you're interested or not, you're there.
You're there.
You're hugging them at the end of the game. Get negative with them. Just say, hey, how did you do? What do you feel?
Yeah.
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 That's the biggest thing.
I like that. That's good. Oh, good shot.
Anything's possible!
Good. Good Euro. Good finish.
Bring it over here. Let's go.
Good box out. Yep, stay here.
Kobe.
Good shot. Hey! That's you. It's great basketball. That's all.
Look like straight trash.
You want it?
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
All right, listen, I've been playing around this whole time. Let's stop the cap. It's an open shot. I don't miss.
Yep, there. Stay there.
Listen, I know you over there cooking right now, but just walk with me for a second. I mean, just the movement, the constant movement, working for the shot, wide open. I'm ready to shoot. Look at his placement. He's not ready. Broke. And this right here, I'm done.
God,
I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked.
That's, I mean, it's gonna fall one of these times. There we go. No.
Been a rough time, but I just got to take any dub I can. Look at this closeout. All right, high closeout, made him second guess his shot. This is just where we got to have help backside, front him, so he don't get no easy lay.
There we go.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Oh, my fault. I got one.
That's all I needed. That's all I needed for him to do that. And it became personal with me.
Oh, my fault.
Same thing.
Good shot. Good shot.
Listen, I know I ain't gave you much to believe in me for in this video, but could you just put your faith in your boy one more time? That's coming off. Get that rebound. Uh-huh. Yep. Off this right fadeaway. Going up!
Backboard.
Let's play your game. We have to talk to
How long you been married?
It'll be 14 years.
14 years, yeah. Some wisdom you could give towards relationships being in marriage for 14 years.
I think one is figuring out how to listen well. And I think that goes for any relationship. If you're going to be married to somebody, that's extremely important.
Yeah.
People will tell you communication is the number one thing.
Yeah.
We communicate a lot. We don't let the other person communicate enough, if that makes sense. I think something else with that, like listening, is not just to verbal communication. It's really paying attention to however your partner communicates. So my wife, she'll say a lot with her actions and like attitude and stuff.
Okay.
I have to
Pick that up.
discern that.
Yeah.
If you're thinking about yourself first in your relationship, the relationship not gonna work.
Right.
That's just
Yeah.
how it is.
Yeah.
So,
I'm gonna direct this question to me and young people in my demographic, man. 20 years old, 22 years old, stepping out into the dating space. Not really knowing. It's kind of crazy. It's wild out here. It's
I don't
crazy.
really-
But what is some wisdom you could give to people who are entering into a dating space, man? They're trying to find that one. They're trying to build a relationship and build with somebody. What are some practical things you could do that can kind of navigate through that?
This one's challenging. It's challenging for me to respond to because I feel like God really blessed me. Almost just handed me my wife and was like, hey, Michael, this is the person for you.
Wow.
So my circumstances were a little bit interesting, but I think a big thing is don't try to do it alone. I know that it's your relationship, but just like your faith is meant to be lived out in community, you have people around you that know you better than you think. Let them be involved in that. I know that it's your personal thing, but people can still give you a lot of wise advice when they're around somebody. They can see if it's changing who you are, if it's positive, if that's negative.
Yeah.
I think listen to those people. I know that can be hard when you really like this one girl and your friends are upset about it, whatever. Well, you know what? Like, they might be right. So they could be wrong too. But
So be willing to listen into
be
those
willing to
things.
listen because I think if you know that you're surrounded with people that care about you, they're gonna want the right relationship for
Yeah.
your marriage. Nobody
Yeah.
wants to see a marriage fail.
True. So you got married by?
Got married 2 weeks before I graduated from college.
Wow, that's crazy. And so did you have a dating process, or you kind of? Yeah. So what were some things you did in that dating process?
I think the biggest thing, and I know that this sounds cliche,
Yeah.
but try to guard your heart as much as possible.
What does that look like?
You have to be vulnerable with people. You have to share real things if you want to have a real connection.
True.
But I try to tell my students, and they get upset with it because they think I'm crazy. It's not just about sex and physical intimacy. Anything that you share with somebody for the first time is something that you can never share with somebody else for the first time. So it doesn't mean that hey, if you've done all these cool experiences with different people that you were dating and stuff, that you won't have something with your wife or eventual wife. But it does mean that when you do get married, you have to be really intentional about finding new experiences to have together. I mean, that could be trying a new flavor of ice cream. It doesn't have to be anything that sounds super serious or whatever. But if you're going to be with that person forever, right, then that's a lot of time to share experiences. And you're on the dating scene for, what, a few years? So a lot can happen in that time that you just can't share with somebody after that. And that's not like, hey, if you think that you've done too much now or whatever, it's over. It's not like that. You just have to be very intentional about what that looks like for you and your wife one day.
Man, all right. A lot of breaks, a lot of misses. I know I'm trash. It ain't going to be this bad ever again. I appreciate you for sticking around through this horrible shooting and basketball experience. But listen, if you enjoyed the content, be sure to subscribe. Give a follow to the social media accounts in the descriptions and maybe pop-ups on the screen. And I just greatly appreciate you taking the time to kick it with your boy. And as always, until our next conversation and our next time together, be easy and be breezy. Peace.